Hello everyone, welcome back. I wanted to show you this quick video on a budget with me monthly payday edition. I had a request to do a monthly budget for someone who gets paid on monthly. I wasn't given any other details in regards to this particular person's issue. So what I did was I interviewed someone that I knew that received monthly income and asked them when do they receive their pay every month, what their expenses are, and when they were due. So I hope this is kind of what you're looking for. If not, I will do another video or just do a specific budget just for you, and you can make the decision how you want to do it. So I want to thank the wonderful, wonderful person that allowed me to use their information as an example, and we'll get started. So what I did was I interviewed a senior citizen who receives a monthly income for her Social Security. So her monthly, so what I usually do is you always go and your first thing is, when is your payday? So she's paid monthly. Oops, it'd be nice if I knew how to spell. Monthly, the third of each month. So she's get paid the third of every month. So we're going to put on here PD. And so the next thing is, since she's getting paid monthly and she already knows her take home or net, once they take all the fees for whatever her medication is and all her deductions, she takes home $925 per month in her Social Security. So with that being said, her monthly, I asked for her expenses. She has 4 expenses that she has on a monthly basis, and that is her rent, her electric bill, her cable bill, and her life insurance policy. So each month I asked her how much was her rent. She lives in a retirement facility, so right now her rent is $182 per month and is due on the first of the month. Then her electric bill, she says she's on like a program. So she said her electric bill is pretty high for her. Normally it's not this high, but she said it's $150. It's due on the 7th of the month. And she said usually it's not this high, but because air conditioning, it was warm, she just coming out of the warm months, so she's still getting some residual high bills because of that. But she said usually because heat is included in her rent, she doesn't really have to worry about it during the winter time about the electric bill. So it's usually not this high. She says this is the highest. So her cable bill, she told me she's a TV watcher and she loves her TV, so she has the maximum TV package, and that is $200 per month. And that is due on the 29th of the month. If you guys hear banging, I apologize. I do not know what that is, and I have no control over that. So I just wanted to say that out loud. So anyway, she also says she has a life insurance policy that she pays $34.13 a month, and that's due on the 15th of the month. So when she adds it all up, her expenses are $566.13. That is her monthly expenses. So if I was doing her cash envelope, I would give her I would give her 5 envelopes. I would name them rent, electric, cable. Actually, I would still give her the 6 because I know some senior citizens, not all of them, have medical like co-pays or something like that. I would actually budget them, but she didn't give me that information, so I would still give her the 6th. And what I would do is I would label the word savings. I would give her a savings, and I also would give her a maybe a co-pay or medical envelope. I would, if she was a client, I would ask her what she would like and let her make that decision. But in this case, we only have 4 options, and this is what she has. So this is her total monthly expenses. Ooh, I wish, honey. Expenses. The great news is it's not exceeding, so we don't have to figure out how we can bring that down so she's not in the red. So thankfully she's in the black. So what she has left over after the dust clears, you guys know I love to say that, once the dust clears, she got $358.87 a month left to play with. So I always, you know me, I'll put it in savings in a heartbeat. That's where that would go, but she does whatever she needs to do with it. So let's see how we plan it here. So this is how I always do my budgets. You guys can do whatever you want. I'll grab a piece of paper in a heartbeat and start writing stuff down so I can see it visually. And then what I do is I transfer it on here. That may seem too much like wasting paper. You can always stick it on the back here and roll it over and stick it in the back and then do that. But this is just what I like to do because, again, I'm a visual person. I'm a visual learner. I'm a visual teacher. And that's just how it works for me. So I will go on here and I will start plugging in what's due. So we have on here rent. And the 7th is the electric. And then the 29th is the cable. And then the 15th is her life insurance. I'm going to move this out the way because sometimes the camera don't know how to focus with all this stuff, with all these different colors. For some reason, it likes to focus on the yellow, and because I'm moving over here on the white, it won't focus. So I'm going to move that out the way. So with all that being said, she has, this is what her budget would look like. Now, if this were my budget, of course, because she doesn't get paid until the 3rd, she says she has until the 5th to pay her rent before it's considered late. So the 6th would be late. So because of her budget, I would, on payday, I would go and pay all my bills on that. So if you want to see a visual on how we're going to do the envelope system, I'm going to show you. Let's find some cash and let's work it out. Because me, I am, again, a visual learner, a visual teacher, and I need to know exactly what's what. So what I would do is I would just count out my money. Let's do this, this like so, and go from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's go. I'm sorry, y'all. I should have had this ready, but I didn't. My brain didn't do that. 5, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 7. That's 8. And then we have 2, 4, 6, 8. Do we have any more cash laying around? Let's see. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I should have had this done ahead of time, but I wasn't thinking. I wasn't thinking. But we are going, I'm going to show you how I would stuff it and then go from there. And then, yeah. Okay. 6, 8. Hold on, y'all. So this is 2, 4, 6, 8. 10. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2 5s instead of the 10, so we'll have enough just in case we have to break that up. And if not, I'll just make change again. All right, I'm sorry about that, but you know, this is life. So we're going to count this money and make sure it is $9.25. I'm going to put that on here. $9.25. I like to do, you know, that. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800. 900. 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, so we got our $9.25. And I'm going to find some envelopes that I can pull from so I can show you how I would do it, and we can go from there. Now, because this is not a customer that is asking for the envelope system, is the reason why my envelopes will not be like in a binder or you know, labeled, because unfortunately I don't I can't make somebody, you know, I'm not going to make an envelope for somebody who's not really asking for one. So we're just going to play with this one. I would do it in my own binder, but my own binder is actually being used. And I don't want to use the ones that I have for a giveaway. Haha, if you guys are interested, there is a giveaway going on for these systems. So stay tuned. These are all in storage so they can get a little sticky. Meaning not sticky, but, you know, they've been kind of sitting together, so wanted to work it out a little bit. So anyway, so this is what we're gonna do. So her rent every month is $182. So we get 150, 70, 82. So she has 150, 70. Did I spell that right? 50, 28. So she has $182 for her rent. So me, if this was mine, I would just stick it on in here. I like to go this way. So I'll make sure I turn it around. If you guys are left-handed, let me know. Because I noticed that as a right-handed person, I'd rather have it on this side and go this way. I know, that's weird, but it's true. So this is her rent. So her rent is done. So the next is her electric bill. Her electric bill, she said, is $150. So I would go in and do the 150. And I would stick that on in there. This is really weird the way I got it. That's because I'm used to it being inside the actual thing. So that's her electric bill. Her cable bill, she says she loves to watch her television set because that's what she likes to do, is watch TV. So we would put that in here. That's $200 a month. Because it's monthly, we're doing everything right now. So I'm going to show you what we're doing. That's $200. And then her life insurance, you know, I don't have any coins. It's $34.13. So how about if we do like $35? Or I mean, let's see, how many ones are in here? We're going to just do the $34, and we're going to pretend there's what's the name in there? What's the word I'm looking for? Is this is only $3. Uh-oh. Let me see. Did I just jip myself out of $1? Oh no, it's 32. So I'm gonna break a 20 and get 2 10s because I don't have enough change here to do that. So yeah, here we go. So what we're gonna do is, so for 30, we're gonna just do 35. We're gonna round it up for her life insurance policy. I'd rather round up than round down because I don't even have enough ones anyway. So 20, 35. And we're going to stick that in her envelope. So there is her monthly expenses paid. So what she has left, we're going to sit this on the side. So what she has left should be 350, I guess 8 and some change because I left over. So we got 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 300, 240, 50, 5, 1, 2, 3. So we got 358. And with the coins, it would have been $358.87, but because we didn't have the 13 cents and we rounded up. She has the full $3.58 that she can put into savings, which is what I would suggest that she does. I would put it into savings and save it for a rainy day. Now, because she is paid monthly, I would suggest, because it's cash out time. I know some seniors don't believe in banks. There are some people who still don't bank. I would tell the senior to go get your go to your wherever you go and pay your stuff online. If not, stick everything in the bank. Start making your payments. Make your payment online. And once the dust clears and you have your $358.87 left, I would put into savings just in case you have any problems, such as you get a medicine that you need that your insurance don't cover, or your vehicle gets a flat and you need a new tire, or anything like that, and let that build up, and then you can use it as you need it. Instead of blowing it every month, you can save your money. That would be my suggestion. You can do whatever you want with it. The lady that I interviewed with this information, she stated that she's saving her money because she actually wants to go Christmas shopping for her grandbabies this year. She's excited about being able to have money left over and getting her grandbabies something for Christmas. So that's what she is doing. So she has the rent is $182. I'm gonna put it on here because you can do it this way too. Her electric bill is $150. Her cable bill is $200. And then her life insurance is $34.13 a month, leaving her with a amount of $387 a month to play with. I would put it in savings. And that's, with all these taken out, that's what I would do. I would put it in savings for, just in case type situations. And that goes for anybody. You can use your savings for whatever you want. You can put it in vacation. You could put it in Christmas for next year. You can put it in for a birthday coming up or a holiday coming up or whatever it is that you think that you would want to do it. I would suggest that you save your money, and then that way you'll know once the dust clears and your head is not foggy because you worried about make sure everything gets paid on time, because I don't know, I'm like that. I would suggest that you hold on to your money and find out what you need, because I noticed that when I spend all my money and I have maybe 30 or 40 bucks left, I realized that, oh my God, I needed to do something. And then I don't have the money to do it because I just blew it over there paying for a Coach bag, because, I'm a Coach girl, y'all, be quiet. Buying a bag or buying something I really didn't need, but something that I want. Now, it's okay to do something, to get things that you want, because that's your privilege. You work hard for it. You put into it. This is your money. You deserve to do what you want with it. However, if you want to save it, or if you want to hold on to it a little longer, putting this in savings and holding on to it so that it can build up is good. So when anything happens, or you want to splurge and take yourself out to a restaurant or buy yourself a new sweater or a scarf or something, that you have the money and that you're giving out of your excess and not out of your need. So I hope that helped. I hope that helped the young lady that asked for a monthly budget example. If this did not work for you, or if you feel like you want more detail, you can always email me and we can go over your budget and see how we can work it out specifically for your needs. So I hope you like this. If you do, please give me that big thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know every time I upload a video. So thanks for watching. Until next time, be blessed.